Well, hello. We've talked a little bit about absolute values in class. Let's just refresh our memory. What is absolute value? Absolute value is the distance away from zero. It doesn't matter if the number's to the left or to the right. It's just how many spaces is it away from zero. So 8 and -8 are both 8 away from zero. So the absolute value of 8 is 8, and the absolute value of -8 is 8. So when you think of the absolute value, we're always taking the positive value. So the absolute value of -14 is 14. The absolute value of 18 is 18. Now for this next one, we have the absolute value of -20 is 20. Remember, absolute values are also groupings. So I'm just going to drop down that minus sign, and the absolute value of 17, -17 is 17. Now I can go ahead and just subtract those, and we have our final answer is 3. And over here, again, grouping, so we have to do what's in the grouping first. So 10 minus 16 is -6. And then the absolute value of -6 is 6. So number 5, we have 2 minus 7 is -5, and that will eventually be squared. Take it out of the absolute value sign, and we have 5 squared, and 5 squared is 5 times 5, so that's 25. Alright, and over here we're just plugging things in. So remember what I said, sometimes you want to put things in parentheses, especially if they have a negative. So let's see if I need to do that. 2, and actually I don't need them because the only thing we're putting inside here is the -6. So the absolute value lines will separate it. Plus b is 8. So the absolute value of -6 is 6. So I have a 2 here, but we have to put an operation between. Remember, multiplication is whenever you don't see the operation, there's a parenthesis, or there's a dot. So this was 2 times the absolute value. So this is still going to be a multiplication here, plus 8. And then 2 times 6 is 12 plus 8, and 12 plus 8 is 20. All right, that was a quick one.